D'Angelo Russell's second stint with the Lakers, season preview and expectations. The Lakers season preview series is here. In the next few weeks, we'll dive into the questions surrounding each player acquired this offseason. Today, let's talk about D'Angelo Russell. Back in the City of Angels after a 6-year hiatus, D'Angelo Russell wasted no time reacquainting himself with the Los Angeles spotlight. As part of the Russell Westbrook trade package, Russell returned as a more refined and mature point guard, determined to make his mark alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Already leave your like and stay in the loop on everything happening with the Lakers. Thanks. Now continuing with the news. In the 17 regular games post-trade deadline, Russell showcased his worth, averaging 17.4 points and 6.1 assists with a remarkable 41.4% three-point shooting. His shooting, crafty ball handling, and playmaking skills provided a stark contrast to Westbrook's style. However, the playoff run had its share of challenges for Russell. In the Western Conference Finals against the Denver Nuggets, his defensive vulnerabilities were exposed, making him a target for the opposition. Despite this setback, the Lakers decided to stick with Russell, offering him a team-friendly 2-year deal worth $36 million. So, as the season begins, can Russell prove his long-term value to the Lakers? Can he maintain his performance during the playoffs and prevent the team from seeking an upgrade at the point guard position? These are the questions that loom over his return. Best-case scenario. In the best-case scenario, Russell cements himself as a top-5 player on the team, maintaining consistent performance throughout the regular season and playoffs. As the starting point guard, he should aim to maintain or improve his production, ideally averaging 17 points with 41.4% three-point shooting. His ability to facilitate, create shots, and make plays significantly eases the load on James and Davis. Russell's success will hinge on his performance in the playoffs. If he can hold his own against the league's best point guards and demonstrate his value to the Lakers, he will secure a permanent place in the team's plans. Worst-case scenario. Russell's preseason success doesn't carry over into the regular season, forcing the Lakers to consider trade options. If he's dealt, it will be his 6th team in 12 years, which could tarnish his reputation. Another worst-case scenario involves his defensive vulnerabilities resurfacing in the playoffs, potentially jeopardizing his career on a contending team. If Russell finds himself sidelined during the playoffs, his contract's team-friendly nature will be reconsidered, and his name may pop up in trade talks during the offseason. Most likely role on the team. Unsurprisingly, Russell will be the starting point guard, entrusted with significant minutes. His role revolves around ball handling, playmaking, and scoring. The Lakers will rely on him to make James' job easier and set up his teammates for success. The preseason hints at a promising start for Russell. He's averaging 17.8 points and 6.2 assists while shooting 55.5% from beyond the arc in 5 games. Russell appears confident and physically prepared. His focus on improving defensively is evident, and he's been one of the Lakers' standout players in the preseason. The extent of his future with the Lakers depends on his development as a two-way player and his ability to earn their trust. Regardless, the signs are already there that Russell is poised for a fruitful tenure in Los Angeles.